We got breakup record after breakup record.
Listen.
Different types of breakup records.
Adele dropping her record and release date 6 weeks or 4 to 6 weeks.
Out.
5 weeks, somewhere like that, out. That is an official single, and that's her rollout. Mm-hmm. When Summer drops this song 2 weeks before her release date, is it the same? Is it looked at as an official single and the label just is deciding to let it run through release versus 5-6 weeks leading up to? That's my question. I know I sound like a technical guy here.
No, I'm trying to wrap
I'm
my head
following
around.
you.
Is this song looked at as an official single versus one of the leaked tracks every week? I forgot what they call them.
I know what you mean.
Because it's only 2 weeks away, her album.
I guess.
This feels like single. It sounds like the thought behind it was single, and the feature tells me single.
Yeah.
And the bop says single, but 2 weeks ahead of time, I'm just worried that all of that, and I said this last week, and I'll leave it alone, but if all the big R&B songstress superstars are going to put out music angry at men, then it's just going to be a long winter of trying to get people to come by the fireplace and eat marshmallows.
No, they.
Remember when that used to work? Yo, come get some toasted marshmallows. Oh, my God.
You said that line before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Toasted marshmallows?
Toasted marshmallows. I used to have a fire pit in my yard.
Okay.
They used to love the fire pit.
I believe you, bro.
And hot chocolate.
You
works
the man.
Too. Hot chocolate
You the
works
S'mores?
too.
Come on, who doesn't like s'mores?
Ish, apparently.
I'm black.
Ish like s'mores.
Look at why Ish is calling me debatable. Look at why Ish is calling me. Look at why Ish is calling me the man, because marshmallows work and hot chocolate work.
I would have never
the
thought.
simple date used to work, and you know that.
I
walk in
know.
the park,
I never
ice
had
cream
a
date.
girl say, "Yo, come on over my crib and let me marshmallow you out." I
No.
never had that.
They
sorry.
never said that because they don't have a fire pit back there.
But when they come over and you introduce them to the fire pit and the marshmallows,
It's the vibe.
Nice little blanket. It's a
Hudson.
little cool night.
Hudson.
The night is a fail if she ain't asked you to go get a little blanket. It's a little nippy. A little something.
It just t-shirt.
No, not outside.
No,
Around
at the
fire
temperature
pit.
that I keep my house in, there's not a t-shirt in there. You're going to need a blanket.
See, I
in
used
there.
to do the
and
opposite.
outside at the fire
So make 'em
pit,
hot.
you
Say,
get a
take
little
your clothes
blanket.
off.
Africa.
This nigga's yo, yo, no.
Africa. You crazy?
No,
You gonna be in here
man.
for an hour? You gonna ask for shorts?
You're not going to get a single room on tour.
You gotta share and save on, man.
Let me just tell you, you're going to be in a double room.
This dude is
Probably
nuts,
with me,
fam.
so you
I'm in a
have to watch.
relationship.
We
Yo,
gonna have
dog.
to watch each other work.
No,
That's
you-
like when the
I
air
don't-
mattresses was in the crib. That bum ass stroke he was doing on that air mattress. That shit was so trash.
Hey, yo, this guy is a nutcase, bro.
Oh man, me and Ish live together.
Yo,
for-
we gonna bring up some Patreon
Yo,
shit.
me and
Yo,
Ish, go ahead.
you remember when you did the bullshit?
I did mad bullshit. It was all bullshit.
It was a girl that I dealt with very, very briefly. He had an argument with her on social media. He said, "Yo, my man was busting you down on the
I know who
green
you talking-
carpet."
I know exactly who you're talking about too.
I wasn't as evolved as I am today.
Oh man,
And I had no business saying that.
You
And
didn't.
and I owe that young lady an apology.
And me.
If I ever said it.
what the fuck you talking about? You threw me in the mix.
Who knew that you was my man? But her. See? Nick, look.
He knew.
Everybody knew.
Oh, then I'm sorry.
We wasn't even speaking. People was calling my phone like, "Damn, nigga, Joe just threw you on Twitter." I'm like, "Word? What happened?" Yeah, see? And look, we not even talking.
Looking befuddled.
I see the nigga in the palace. He says, "Yo, man,
Your palace.
gotta apologize to you, cuz. I gotta apologize to you, cuz I just threw your business out there, but you was busting her ass on the green carpet."
Was it a nice carpet at least?
Hell no. Oh, man.
When I was 31 years old.
It's all right, bro. We can move along. I'm just saying. It's cool. We can move along, bro. This guy.
Let's just move on.
Yeah. Do
Well,
that.
back to
owe her an apology.
back to Summer's album.
Yo.
And this record.
All right, so back to summer. Back to this.
Can I tell y'all what I think? I hear this and then I hear what Justice said on the phone. I'm worried.
About.
He said everything you're thinking you're imagining this album's gonna sound totally different, right? And then I hear this. I'm 100% worried.
He podding now.
You thinking that this is gonna be
If what I'm thinking Summer Walker to be giving us based off of the last project, you got her manager saying if you're thinking that it's gonna be totally different, and now I hear this, I am worried about this album. I take like now going back what I said. Oh, I'm still looking forward to it. I don't know. If this is your first single,
I'm definitely still looking forward to it.
I'm worried.
1,000%.
I'm still gonna listen. I'm gonna buy it, of course, because I want to hear the album. But
Summer
those two things adding together,
Summer for me is undoubtedly her. She's one of them. She's her. This album, I just need to see how much her she is without him. Because London is really him when it comes to what he does. He's good.
That's true.
He's good at what he does. This song isn't a great indication of Summer without London.
You said it's not.
No.
Gotcha.
For me, but I'm a guy. Women might hear this that are going through things with their ex and feel like this is pumping them up a little bit. This might be that energetic sad, opposite of what Adele did.
It hit me as a
but
summer song though. No pun intended. Like, should have dropped this in like Mayish. You know what I'm saying? Like, this might have popped for the summer.
this too upbeat for this. This is too.
You get what I'm saying?
Again,
But when she started like this, if it stays
Right.
here,
right?
which is what I thought would happen,
same.
it was like, oh, London, you in
Yeah,
trouble.
yeah. She getting ready to go.
She about to go. But to go from this to
That's where I was like,
where is this song intended to play besides in women's hearts?
Miami.
It's a summery song.
It's
It
a
does
Miami.
feel
I could have heard this on the radio in the summer.
Yeah, it feels outsidey.
Yo, bitch, yo, yeah, I could have heard that in the summer.
I'm reserving judgment on Summer's project. Maybe this will sound better in flow of the project. And I do still think she's going to have an amazing project because she's her. This song, no, not for me. And I'm not the target audience with it.
I concur.
I would need to hear from the women that are going to sing along with this. Yo, you're my ex for a reason. Maybe they're empowered.
I get all that. Again, like I said, take that, add it to the conversation with her manager, telling us that whatever you expecting, it's not going to be none of that. All right, I see. This is going to be a different album.
Now, go ahead.
This is the first single. It's track 2. So if this is where you're going,
Might be setting the pace.
yeah.
No, but
that's
then
a-
you know the albums.
Track 2 says a lot about your album. I normally skip to track 2 to see where you're taking me.
But you know what albums though nowadays, when you get halfway down, they pivot and start going somewhere else.
Or they start.
I don't think the whole
halfway
album's
down. They
gonna be-
start
I'm just
throwing,
saying.
with these long albums. They just throw some bullshit halfway through. That's really what happened.
possible.
Happens now.
Well, not to be ignorant, because I'm not. I'm evolved now. But this song is also another example of what happens on the flip side of X for a reason. Because sometimes the girl is saying you my ex for a reason, but the guy's saying it at the same time. The girl's version never explores that. If I'm London, then yeah. You are my ex.
I'm your ex for a
A
reason.
reason. This is a part of that reason. And now I'm just going to have fun watching. I would like to see Summer get the last laugh in that one. I'm a feminist.
I was just about to ask you why.
Because London's that dude already.
She is
She
too.
is. So is she,
No,
she's
no,
that
she's
girl.
not. No, she's not.
How isn't she?
She's in the tops.
Okay. Let me explain myself. She's her. But that's because she's her creatively, and we all know it. She's had one successful album. She just got here. She's new on the block. London's business
You are
and
correct.
businesses are established if nobody ever says his name again. His talent is etched. His phone will never not ring.
I agree with that.
There. They've been slandering him for fucking the last year and a half, and
Phone's still ringing.
not a thing. They ain't heard nothing. And I fuck with London. But I'd like Summer's, and as a music fan, you don't want to hear Summer's album and say, damn, I wish London was there. You want to hear Summer's album and think, damn, we
She did it without him.
get 5 to 10 more years of this amazingness. We don't want to think that she has to lean on somebody, and we don't feel like that right now.
Nah.
Even with this song, we don't feel like that. And I don't want us to leave this album feeling like that. So I hope that she performs. And I want to see her perform. I want to see her show.
Good point.
JT was an interesting feature choice, but I get it.
For this bop.
Yeah, for this
And for
sound.
this message.
Miami,
And for this
Miami
message.
bop.
I know, it makes
For the
sense.
message.
No, it makes sense.
For that
It
message.
makes all the sense in the world. It makes sense, man. Listen, we 2 weeks away. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Same.
That's what I got. That's what I got. For you.
Enough, Daddy.